Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. So I got an awesome video for you guys, how to create your own race, deathmatch or last team standing, or really whatever you want. I believe there's like 3 or 4 different ones you can do. It's pretty simple when you get the hang of it. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into that right now. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to go to create, or creator is what it is, and you're just going to go in here. I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Okay, so very first thing you want to do is fill out the race detail. That's going to be, what type of race it is, the name of the race, the description, and all that. The time of the day, whether or not you want players getting RP for the race. So first thing, just go ahead and fill that out. And once you're done with that, go ahead and go to placement, and that's where you'll do your trigger, checkpoints, weapons, props, and all that stuff. Really where you edit everything. After you set your trigger, this is where you're going to want to set your checkpoints. But if I was you, I would really set up your race first, as in whether you're going to have a track way up in the air, if it's just going to be on the ground on the road, or if you're going to have a track on the road. I would get your track ready before you start setting checkpoints, because that's where I messed up. I had to go through several times to fix it all up. So just decide whether or not you're going to have it in the air, on the ground, or not at all. Now, once you do that, then you can start setting the checkpoints. As y'all can see here, I have already started the checkpoints. Pretty simple, but you have to have at least 0.62 miles worth of checkpoints. You could have a little bitty race and a little bitty circle. But if you don't have 0.62 miles worth of checkpoints, it won't let you save it, and it won't let you publish it. So, you could be spending a lot of time on this and not have enough checkpoints, and you're wondering, well, why won't it let me save it or publish it? So, just in case you run into that problem, you have to have 0.62 miles worth of checkpoints. Now, I'm not going to go in detail here on how I did every single thing, but if you guys want me to make a video on it, I most definitely will. No hesitation. But I just don't want to waste any time here, because this video is already going to be long as it is. But I am going to show y'all a couple things, so if you do want me to show you, just leave it in the comments, and I will be more than happy to do that for you guys. Alright, so now we're in the props. This is for your tracks, your tables, benches, cars, tanks, whatever's on GTA, it's going to be in the props. So, let's say that you want your track to be in the air, okay? If you hold down L3, it's actually going to bring it up once you have it selected. And R3 is going to bring it down. And L1 and R1 will actually rotate it. I really recommend a couple things, and that's to turn on the allow prop stacking. What that does is it allows you to put the checkpoints and everything on top of your track, whether it's in the air or midway through the air, whatever. It allows you to stack items and your checkpoint on there. Prop snapping. Now what that does is it actually puts your tracks together. Instead of you trying to align them and everything and going through and testing it and all that to make sure they're aligned. I've had that problem. to where it looked fine from where I was doing it, where I was editing it. But when I actually went to go test it, there was a difference, you know. But so what that does is it puts it right together perfectly. So you won't really have that problem if that is on. So I really recommend that you have both of those on. Through the process of doing this, I did test it quite a few times. You really want to do that because if you go to save it or publish it, it may not be to where you like it, and you know you spend an hour or two trying to make a race or you know whatever it is you're making, and it not turn out. You go race somebody and they're like, "What the heck, man? This race is stupid." So you know, I recommend that you guys test it every chance you get. You do something new to it, you test it, which it makes you do that when you put something new in there. Say you go back and you want to put another track in there, then it makes you go through and test it to make sure it's good to go, which is a good thing. So yeah, just make sure you're doing that, guys. And like I said, if y'all want me to make another video, I will go in full detail with this. I just wanted to give y'all a little bit on what I know, and I'm gonna show y'all guys my track that I made. I think it's pretty damn cool, so we're gonna go ahead and jump that way right now. Hey, I forgot to mention that after you test your race and you're satisfied with it, make sure that you save and publish this before you close it out, because it's not one of those things to where you can work on it a little bit and then come back. You have to pretty much get it completely done in one run. So make sure that you save and publish it, because I did both, but it published it but it didn't save it. So make sure you guys do that. Make sure you save and you publish it. So we're gonna go ahead and head that way right now. Here it is. This is the one that I created. I would really like to know what you guys think in the comments. Usually when I say this, I usually don't get no comments, but you know, if you're kind enough to leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. That would be greatly appreciated. So I'm gonna take a spin around this track and show you guys all of it. There are two different ways you can go around the track. I'll be showing both ways in this video. Alright guys, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And like I said before, if y'all want me to make a whole video on this, to go step by step how to make a race or deathmatch or whatever you're wanting to do, I will definitely do that for you guys. Just leave a comment below and I will get right back to you. So please smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. This is Red Dirt signing out. Peace.